I got 5 on it. Man, I just love that song. Alright, so Us is the second film from writer, producer, director Jordan Peele. He had his debut breakout film a few years ago with Get Out, which I thought was fantastic. So of course I was looking forward to his follow-up film, and especially after I saw the trailer, man, that first trailer, I was like, oh, this trailer is good, man. It's got that creepy vibe. It looked very original, got great actors. I just couldn't wait to see this movie. So this movie stars Lupita Nyong'o and Winston Duke as parents of a young family that are going on vacation to the Santa Cruz boardwalk. And then when they get there, they meet their doppelgangers, who are these creepy versions of themselves who then invade their home. And then the rest of the movie, the family trying to figure out who these people are and why they're trying to take over their lives. I mentioned the trailer earlier, and I gotta give super big props to the guy who put the trailer together, because that trailer will put butts in seats. But the movie you're gonna see is not the movie that trailer promises. And that's not necessarily a bad thing per se, but I did have a mindset going into this film of what kind of film I thought I was going to be watching. So I'm watching the movie, I'm like, okay, it's going to be this kind of movie. And then like, oh, it's this kind of movie. And then finally it was like, oh, it's that kind of movie. And therein lies my biggest issue with this film. This film is like really overly ambitious. It has a lot to say, and to be honest, I couldn't really figure out what it was that it was trying to say. I know, I'm just too stupid to figure out this kind of stuff. I'm not really good at analyzing metaphors in film and symbolism and trying to read into the deeper message. I just take the film as face value and try to enjoy it in that way. And this film really tried to convey a lot, I believe, and that message was just not being relayed to me personally anyway. So it just got kind of messy, and as the film kind of revealed its true identity, yeah, to me it just opened up a lot of plot holes, a lot of moments like, huh? How? Why? What? It tried to give you answers, and at the same time for me it just opened up a lot more questions, which I feel are really plot holes instead of questions the film is trying to make you think for yourself. So yeah, I know, again, I'm not the brightest guy, so I just watched this movie an hour ago, so I'm still trying to process it, but for now I just didn't quite get what the film was trying to say. Now that being aside, the film technically is a brilliant movie. The direction from Peele is excellent. The framing, the blocks, the pacing, the cinematography is beautiful. The performances, man, the performances by the main characters, they are playing dual roles, where they're playing the normal versions of themselves as well as the creepy doubles of themselves. And each of the 4 main characters in the family just knock it out of the ballpark. Lupita Nyong'o, who have been kind of neutral on the past before, I thought she did an excellent job of playing the creepy version of herself. Winston Duke was really funny throughout the movie. And the kids, man, those kids are really good in playing scared on one side and then really scary on the other. So they did a great job as well. The music was excellent in this movie, the way they use pop songs and these, hey Lulu. So yeah, technically this film is brilliant. It's really well made, but the story just couldn't connect with me. I didn't get what it was trying to say, and as a result I just felt the plot was a little kind of like trying too hard. Ultimately, it kind of felt like an episode of Bad Mirror, and not even one of the better ones, maybe an average to above average episode of Black Mirror. But again, maybe it's just me being stupid, but again, I did like the film for its technical merits. So for me, Us gets a 6 out of 10. Thanks so much for watching my review. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel NC on Film for more movie reviews in the future.